guys, Darren from venomfluidart.
With Bubbles.
Don't forget Bubbles.
Because I won't let you.
No doubt.
Play night in the Venom Garage.
Play night in the Venom Garage.
And this one's been a bit of an experiment over a few weeks.
Yeah,
just so we could let things dry properly and see results of people. So what we're doing, everyone, we've been trying different pillows.
Yep, different pillow paints.
Especially for, well, obviously more for us Aussies in Australia.
Yeah.
So this week we'll put a picture up on the screen. This one is Spring.
Spring. Now this is available at Bunnings, which is a local hardware store in Australia.
Yep.
This is the interior wall paint, low sheen, that you'd use for a pillow paint for like your Shelly Art blooms, swipes, etc.
Yeah.
Now this stuff here is $29 for 4 litres.
Yep.
Compared to the British Paints Low Sheen,
which
that's
we
up
love,
on the screen now.
And we love.
Which is what we use all the time.
We love.
And we use it for a reason. So what we decided to do was show you the difference between a $29 paint compared to a $75 paint.
Absolutely. And you do notice you pay for what you get.
You do. So, you may as well paint something, Bubbles.
I will, because we want to show people too how the pillow works with your other products that we use in Australia as well, because that can be a big thing.
Absolutely. So that stuff, the Spring, is actually the same consistency as what the British paints is. So as far as consistency goes, it's exactly the same.
And I mean, I must admit, with the Spring, I used it on a few different
mediums,
so I tried it on
MDF boards, canvases, silicon skins.
I was going to say on my skin. I'll heartbroken to show those results. It was probably my favourite ever blue radial, and I thought, I've got this little table my son had made me, and I've been waiting till I get the perfect skin to do something with it, and I really thought that blue one was the one.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
And we will show you that very shortly.
That we will.
And you'll know why Bubbles nearly cried. I did. I shed a tear. It was... Oh. You know that just that moment when you come back the next day and you're like, right, how'd she dry?
Oh.
And then you just go, oof.
These things do happen.
They do. But the thing is too, if you don't experiment a little bit, you don't know.
Yeah.
And I mean, some people just do this for art therapy, so you don't want to spend an arm and a leg where possible, do you know what I mean?
I hear where you're coming from.
And that's why we sort of thought we'll try different paints as well and see if there are some cheaper ones that do get decent results.
I mean, over the years, what have I been doing this full time for? 6 years now?
No, I don't think it's that long.
5?
Maybe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But we've tried God knows how many poorer mediums, pillow paints, and things like that.
But you're still always just on the lookout. Just
you
in
are,
case.
because you're always trying to cut costs.
Yeah, because I mean the price of living these days is astronomical.
Horrendous, yeah.
It's disgraceful, really. But so if you can save some money for your hobbies, or even if you're making things for markets and that, you want to make your cost as less as possible. But in saying that too, in some cases you just cannot get around the cost if you want dazzling results.
If you want results, you've got to spend the money. The way I look at it as is, if you cheap out on everything, it's false economy.
Absolutely.
Because you might have saved on your pillow paint, you might have saved on your poorer medium. You skimp on the poorer medium, your colours aren't going to be as vibrant.
That's right.
You skimp on your pillow paint, you're going to have problems with cracking, colours bleeding, all sorts of things like that.
We've even had where cell activator just didn't react with it well.
Exactly.
It was crazy. But very much trial and error.
Where you think you're saving buying the cheap stuff to start with, you're not really, because you're not keeping any of the things you make. It all ends up cracked, warped, split, fade, whatever.
You can only go over again.
And it's going in the
so
bin.
much, yeah.
Right? Whereas if you'd spent that money the right way, you've got a far better chance of it working out perfect, and your results are far more repeatable as well.
Absolutely.
That's what you want, repeatable results.
And I think what my idea is for trying to find a cheaper pillow for people is especially for beginners.
Yeah.
Because at that stage of playing, you don't want to, you want to minimise your costs, because you know a lot's going in that scrape bucket that's not going to be reusable.
If it was me just starting out,
yeah,
and I wanted to minimise cost as much as possible, I wouldn't use a pillow paint at all.
No.
I'd do swipes on coasters, like 4-inch tiles, 6-inch tiles, 8-inch, 12-inch tiles even.
Actually, I remember you doing that a lot when you first started out.
Don't use pillow paints because it takes one of the variables out of your results. Rather than having pillow paint, poor and medium, cell activator, you've only got poor and medium cell activator to worry about.
Yeah.
It's far easier to get better results. Also, if you're doing it on tiles, you can use those as skins.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're not wasting it, or you can make coasters out of them or whatever.
Oh, absolutely.
But I wouldn't use pillow paint.
No.
All you do is, the first colour you put down, you put more of it down. That way, as it spins out, it fills the space. Or you can buy 1 litre, 2 litre bottles of either Montmartre paint, acrylic paint.
Oh, yeah.
Chrome acryl. That's another cool paint, acrylic paint.
Yep.
I used chrome acryl for years and years and years, and the stuff works really good.
Yeah, it does.
But you can just mix that with a bit of water and make your own pillow paint out of it.
Alrighty, Wombat, gonna have to pause.
Okay.
We'll at least show people how this
Let's
stuff
see.
reacts with
Get
our...
this going.
Alright.
So that's our standard pour and medium, standard cell activator with El Cheapo pillow paint. Halo's up, nice. Woo!
I'm gonna go for a big amount on that. Try something different. Why not?
Why not indeed?
Ooh. George Stark.
Sticky button.
It's alright. I can work with that. Can always work with things. We get a bit more out of that one there. Oh, look at them open up.
Lovely.
Sometimes you got to look first. See with that little bleeding bit of white? You know you got quite a deep thing of CA there. See that? Open her up a bit. You get on that right angle, you can just play with it.
Yeah.
I freaking love doing that. I really do. I could just play with a mini blower all day, seeing what different effects I can get by doing things different ways. Like, it's just...
They're great fun.
It's freaking cool.
Actually, we've got a video just on how to use the mini blower.
We do.
I'll throw that up on the screen now.
It's no way at all the way Bubbles does it. I cannot do it Darren's way.
No,
I
can't.
cannot. I have tried and tried. And if I do it Wombat's way, I'm hitting nothing but pillow. Now, I think I'm going to have to come this way on that angle for a minute. Because it's like I've blown a lot more up that way.
Yeah, well, doesn't really matter.
So I'm just going to let that paint walk it over a bit for me.
Yeah,
the weight of it. I hate doing this when we first take the old skin off the spinner.
Yeah, because it's glass and it's really slippery.
And I'm waiting for that launch like a 747. And we've got takeoff. Now that would be me there.
Mate, that's still turned out absolutely gorgeous.
See, and this is what I mean. This is what I want people to see too, because it's such a shame what spring has ended up like on our other paintings, but you wouldn't guess it from this.
You'd never pick it. You'd go, mate, I have just won the lotto.
The colours on it,
the colours are
amazing.
still vibrant.
They do not break up anywhere. I honestly thought I was onto a winner with this one because I thought, nice cheap one for people. Awesome. It was like, thanks for playing, Bubbles, but you're completely wrong.
Man, that is gorgeous. That is such a shame of what that's going to look like tomorrow.
That's why, did you notice, everyone? Didn't even bother picking up the skewer. But I just wanted to show people how.
It still looks amazing when you use it.
It really does. And I'll spin it right out. Yeah, that's sort of crazy cool, isn't it?
Dude. Man, that's
Yeah, I'll sit on that.
freaking awesome. Look at it.
That's the other thing when you first change the thing on the spinner, you got no grip for you.
Yeah, you can't stick your thing underneath it. Wow.
That's
All right.
insane. I'm there, your new customs you made me too.
What we'll do is we'll do a flyover of that.
Yep.
And I'll take a little reel of it
Because I can't even embellish it.
No. But that is just wow. But all the lacing turned out beautiful. The colours are still bright and vibrant. The pillow's stretched out the way you wanted it to.
And that's why I thought we were on to a winner. Alrighty, well, what we might do is pause just for a minute.
Yep.
Because we'll just tidy this mess up a bit that I've got myself into.
Yep, and then we'll come back with some other little bits and pieces.
And we'll come back and show you the results and why we advise not to use it.
Yes.
Alrighty, we are back.
Yes. So, this is the bloom vine that I did from, I think it was last Saturday's show. The play night with the bloom vines.
Yep.
This is the actual piece.
Yep.
So when you zoom right in, you'll see it's all cracked. The whole lot. The whole thing's cracked. All the way around.
Yep.
The centre part's all turned to mud.
Yep.
Looked great when it was wet.
It was so beautiful.
But she's absolutely scrap. Your radial that you did on...
Actually, we'll leave that there so we can put that on top of it.
Okay. So, it actually peeled up from the centre. Like that. All cracked.
And then I'm like, they're still really beautiful. Like, look at this. That's so beautiful, this section here. And I'm like, I can still salvage it. But I cannot because there are more cracks coming through everywhere. Like everywhere.
So.
Back to the drawing board with my table skins.
Yeah. So the thing is, cheap paint for houses, what they do is they use cheap fillers to thicken up the paint, which is calcium carbonate. Chalk.
Yes.
That's why when you use cheap paint on interior walls in the house, you brush past them, you get white on your black clothes.
Yes.
It's the chalk that's in it.
Very frustrating.
Now, don't get me wrong. spring paint is perfect for the intended use that it's supposed to be used for.
Oh, we've used it many a time in houses.
You know, if you're renting a property and the kids have put all sorts of things all over the walls and scratches and things like that.
Yep.
It's the ideal paint to just slap or something.
Yeah, but it is.
But either way, it's it is cheap paint, and for the intended use, it does work.
Absolutely.
The thing is, we are not using house paint for its intended use.
Exactly right.
So,
exactly right.
As far as these companies
go, at no point
go,
are we putting the company down.
No, as far as the companies go, we're not putting shit on yous. It's the fact that we don't use it for the intended use. Some work a lot better than others.
And unfortunately,
that's where the cost comes into it.
Now, you got to think too, here's the other side to it. So, using this now, that's a waste of all these beautiful, expensive
it is
pigments, because I can't use that.
So, not only did you put the pillow paint down,
yep,
you put our expensive pouring medium, expensive pigments, expensive Australian Floetrol,
yes,
all to go in the bin.
Yeah.
So, did you save any money whatsoever?
I wasted it.
You wasted it. It's all going in the bin.
Yes.
So, realistically, if you buy the correct products to start with, you don't have this sort of
in
thing
saying
happen.
that, in my experiment, I've saved other people money now.
Exactly.
So
we've done this so you don't have to.
I'm sharing the love so you don't have to wake up the next day and go, well, shit.
Exactly.
What am I going to do with that? Could be a cool abstract piece, maybe. I don't know.
Like I said, there are cheaper alternatives that don't use house paint.
But we use our recipes for a reason, and everything we stick to for a reason.
But everything that we use is used for that reason. It works. We get repeatable results every time.
Absolutely. And if you're selling a piece of work to someone, you want it to be at its very best.
Yeah.
So you've got to put the quality into it.
And you got to think too, like British paints. That's good for the exterior paint that we use for the black pillow.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 25-year guarantee outside in Australian weather.
Absolutely.
And we get crazy weather here. You know, 40, 50 degree days.
It's perfect.
Celsius.
It's perfect for where we are.
Exactly. It goes through all sorts of weather treatment. So, as far as it being in a painting on a wall inside a house, that's none of it. The UV rays that it would outside in a baking summer in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff works.
Absolutely.
But that's what it all comes down to. Pros and cons. Yes, it's going to cost you more for the good stuff, but you don't bin it.
Absolutely. Like,
so
I got to move this now. I don't want to.
Yeah, I know, it's heartbreaking, isn't it?
It was, yeah.
But, you know.
We live, we learn, we experiment.
But this is why we use the things that we do, guys. So
yeah.
Hopefully that's helped.
And saved you some money
and saved you some bucks in the long run. So if you've liked this, hit like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell.
Ding, ding.
That way you get to see this stuff as we release it. All right, guys. Have fun. Take care.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye for now.
Have a fantastic day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Go get messy.